Hey everyone, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm hoping the sound is all right today. I don't know what happened the other day, Dibble. We had some weird gremlin in the system, I think. How is everyone doing? Are you all looking forward to Direct? So we're going live with the Direct in about 28 minutes. So I don't know. We got a bit of time, right? So what do you all think? Well, what do you think Nintendo's going to show? It sounds alright. I'm glad to hear that. The audio's good. Yeah, there was a gremlin in the system. So I mean, a few of you already been talking about what you reckon will show up. Major scale, very optimistic. Mostly crap and things we already know about. Yeah, I think that's pretty... Maybe not mostly crap, but I think we're going to see, like, Zelda... Mostly, come on, this is Nintendo. All of their directs are amazing. What are you talking about? This will be the greatest direct ever. Very contrasting opinions here. So look, we're going to see Zelda, right? I'm going to do this on my hand, right? Zelda, Mario Kart DLC, Mario movie trailer, other DLC, probably for Splatoon. I know they're going to announce a new Samba de Amigo game. I think the big thing, there's been a lot of rumours about Metroid Prime Remaster, and the rumour is, I don't believe this at all, the rumour is it's going to shadow drop after the stream today. I find that highly doubtful, but we'll see. Maybe Metroid Prime 4 will get some footage, but I think, you know, they say it's going to be mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games in the first half of this year, so there's no way Prime 4 is coming out. I still think Prime 4 is coming out on the new system. You're hoping there's some farming games and turn-based games. There was hardly any last Direct. Lemon, you do realise you've just jinxed the stream. We're going to get a whole heap of turn-based and farming games now. Thanks for that, Lemon. We're going to get some Metroid stuff. I do think if we're going to find out a bit about Metroid Prime Remaster... Music's a bit loud. One sec. If Metroid Prime Remaster, I don't know. They probably would be released this half of the year if it's the case. Don't know. There's rumours of a Barbie game. Well, I know a few people that will probably pre-order that if they show that. I hope you still could understand me during that bit then. Barbie the game, the movie, the game. Right. Yeah, exactly. We're going to get that. See, Kaylee. Yeah, Wayne would buy that, totally. Even if it got rated like 20%, he'd still buy it. We're drinking some Iron Brew. We're getting ready for the Direct. Hey, Pamad, welcome. No, that's fair enough, Major. Thanks for letting me know. Always appreciate it when people can let me know if the sound's not working right or anything. Yeah, you got to have the Iron Brew. Guys, I got a pizza earlier. I feel stuffed. I don't feel right. Too much pizza. I never thought I'd hear myself say that. Right, so guys, what I would do... Hey, Yoshi fan. Keep your expectations very low. Come on, this is a Direct. Keep them low. And maybe you might be surprised. But I think, really, most people is going to be happy after they see Zelda footage. I think, even if this was just Zelda, people would be happy, you know. Thank you, Kaylee. I will be seeing you on Friday, won't I? I know, 2 days, another year older. Chat, don't get older, it sucks. Did I eat a whole pizza? I ate 9 of the 10 slices. I have regrets. It was nice though. Mackie, Tears of the Kingdom will be the highlight tonight. I think you're right. I think a lot of people, Pamad, doesn't think Zelda is going to be shown tonight. I highly doubt it's not going to get shown. I do think they're going to get a direct, probably in March, just focusing on Zelda. But I think they'll spend a little bit of time talking about it. Kaylee, second night out this week. Go you. You got a bad feeling, Powermad. Don't say that. Come on, good vibes here. I mean, I was surprised it's 40 minutes. If I'm being completely honest, I was expecting maybe 25 minutes. So 40 minutes is quite a surprise. I'm trying to think back really to what other games they showed last Direct, because like Lemon said, there were some farming games, there was turn-based games. I'm kind of hoping they don't show those ones again, even if they haven't come out. I don't think we're going to see Zelda Wind Waker Twilight Princess double pack. I think that ship has sailed for the minute, literally. Bayonetta, yeah, Bayonetta. Actually, I think we're going to see some of the Bayonetta Origin game. 100%, that's going to show up, right? Because that's out in like a couple of months. The Fire Emblem and Xenoblade 3 was in last February Directs. Yeah, that's right. But the last one I think was September, which seems ages ago. It seems like there was a Direct not that long ago, like back in October, but yeah, September. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. We're going to continue on with GoldenEye, so yeah, wish me luck for that. That game is kicking my ass. Things we already know about that aren't interesting, yeah. I think there's going to be a trailer for the Mario movie, and to be fair, I'm kind of looking forward to that. The thing with Tears of the Kingdom, I want to see what makes it so different to the last Breath of the Wild. Because from what they've shown, it's literally Breath of the Wild, but also in the clouds, which kind of Skyward Sword did. So it's not that, like, different to past games. I want to see why it's so different. Is there proper dungeons? Is there well, can you turn on the breaking of weapons or not? Kaylee, I do think we're going to get an announcement for Mario Kart Wave 4, and I reckon it's going to be out. I don't know, they could turn around and say it's out tomorrow, but I think it might be next week. I think the last pack come out about 3 months ago, so it's about time. My birthday is on Friday, Lance, yeah. Dibble, you want to see a GameCube Mini or N64 Mini? I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, but it's not happening. Little man could beat you at GoldenEye. No. I'm not that bad, Kaylee. I've heard stories of when Wayne was playing GoldenEye when he was younger. So I know he wasn't instantly great at the game, so don't listen to him. Yeah, no, I would do some kind of stream on Friday, but I think we'll just leave it till Sunday. Hey, Hunter, anything good yet? No, it's not started. We've still got 18 minutes. How you doing, Hunter? Yeah, we were just discussing what might show up, really. What about... Oh, what is it? Hollow Knight. Maybe Hollow Knight could get a trailer. I mean, that game hasn't really had much about it for ages now, right? You're doing okay, Hunter. Awesome. Well, I'm hoping we get some good games. Yeah, KV. I'm sure you will hear them. At some point. You've waited too long for Silksong. I've stopped hoping for it. 40 minutes of farming sim games. Yay. I'm so looking forward to that. Donkey Kong. Yeah, Mackie. There was a rumour ages ago that the team that were doing... What was it? Mario Odyssey were making a new Donkey Kong game. But it was a bit like... Is it going to be 3D or 2D? And I think it turned out it was going to be a 2D game, which I kind of think would be a bad choice. I think, you know, we've had a lot of 2D DKs. I think it's time for a 3D one. Hunter, yeah, and your birthday, man. Yeah, you know what? I've kind of gone off to 2D DK and Mario games these days. I just, after Mario Odyssey, like, that was perfection for me. The controls were amazing, you know? I think, I don't know, I think between Mario Maker, you know, that game killed me for 2D. I played it so much, I just want a 3D game. What can a 3D DK game do that... Well, Major is a monkey for a start, so he's got, like, he can climb... I don't know. Come on, it's Nintendo. Every game they make, it's usually good, right? Now they got great minds working on this stuff, so they're gonna make a decent DK game, right? You watched your old stream Mario in VR. Yeah, I need to get back into my VR. Yeah, Major, I do. I think the reason why they kept some of the games 2D though is because the 2D games always used to sell better than the 3D games. You look at Mario Wii vs Mario Galaxy. Mario Wii sold way more than the 3D games. But since the Switch, it's kind of flipped. 2D games don't seem to sell as well anymore. Lance, yeah, I did check. Yeah. I'll probably play it tomorrow. Hey, Gnome. Yeah, it's a late stream. We're just going to be doing the direct, so it starts in about 15 minutes. Yeah, see, I never really played DK64. It was a weird time for 3D platformers. All of them were just like collectathons. Like, as much as I enjoyed Banjo-Kazooie, there was so much collecting in there. And then you had Banjo-Tooie, and it was like they amped it up so much. And it was all 3D platformers seemed to be like just collecting stuff. I don't know, didn't really enjoy it. I played DK64 for a couple of hours, but yeah, it might have been a good game, just maybe a surprise delay for Tears of the Kingdom. I hope not, because I don't know if any of you've seen, but it's gone up on pre-order right today, 60 to 70 quid. So it's more money than most Switch games, but I think also people forget that Breath of the Wild was like £60 at release, or £50–60, so I suppose, Major, but when you're someone who has to collect everything, it becomes a bit overwhelming, I find. Mario Odyssey flick. Yeah, I loved Odyssey. It did that. It did flick between 3D and 2D. I think that was great. Star Fox. That'd be awesome, right? But I don't think we're going to get a new Star Fox this late in the Switch life, honestly. I'm kind of waiting. I don't know if any of you guys saw there was a Did You Know game video about a cancelled Star Fox called Armada. And honestly, it would have been amazing, like the fact that friends could all join together, go do campaigns. But yeah, Nintendo's never been that great with the online. I didn't really see that happening. F-Zero is another one. Yeah, there's been rumours there has been new F-Zero in the works for a while, or a port of the GameCube game. Lemon, Super Mario World 2.0. See, actually, I would love it, right, if Nintendo went back and did a sequel to Mario World. I wouldn't mind a 2D new Mario World, you know, crisper graphics, a whole new mission. I just don't want anything like the new Super Mario. I just don't like that look. I like the old pixel art, not the weird 2D, 2.5D graphics. Hey, Norwegian Stormtrooper, welcome. I have heard that apparently there could be a 2D Mario in the works. Yeah, that rumour's been around for a while, but I don't know. It would make sense to keep a 3D one to the new system and release a 2D Mario, but we'll see. Maybe more games coming to NES, SNES, N64 and Mega Drive. I think Nintendo's kind of forgotten about it. They ain't released games for a while. I mean, we already know there's some N64 games to come, right? So I doubt they're going to announce more N64 games when we haven't even got the ones they've already told us we're getting. You hope for new DK? Yeah, we've been talking about that, Stormtrooper. It's possible, but it's the first half of the year. They could maybe announce some stuff later in the year. Don't know. Oracle Hunter, yeah. I mean, the team behind the Link's Awakening remake, I don't know what they're doing. So it's possible they've been doing Oracle remakes. I just don't know if, like, it's a really difficult time. I know some people think the Switch could be out for another couple of years. I honestly do think Switch 2 will come next year. So it's like, I think they're going to keep a lot of these games to the new system. I think, honestly, it depends what they show during this Direct, which will kind of give us direction of how they're going to be moving on from the Switch. Pocky and Rocky is good. Have you played it, Devil? A remake of Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I think a lot of people would love that, but I don't know. If they're going to do a complete remake, I'd rather a brand new Zelda. I'm not sure with Ocarina. You see them remake some games, and they're not. They're really not quite the same, right? The originals always stand up. We need a 3D Duck Hunt. Maybe if Nintendo are going to make a VR system, maybe that's when they'll release that, Major. Is it possible for a Mario Maker 2 DLC? No chance. I think Nintendo has just plain up given up with Mario Maker. It didn't sell as well as they were expecting. Yeah, they're not going to show Ocarina of Time. If they do, it'll be like Switch 2, or whatever they want to call it. Okay, we've got less than 10 minutes. You're going to stop guessing now, Dibble. No, exactly. Ocarina is still a good game, and I mean, don't get me wrong, they did really improve it with the 3DS version. Now, if they could somehow bring that to the Switch, I think a lot of people would be happy, you know, high-res textures, things like that. Because honestly, I love that port. That was a great version. They changed enough to make it feel a little bit improved without ruining anything. Pokemon, I reckon there'll probably be a Pokemon DLC. A duck hunt with the Joy-Cons, mate, yeah. Why don't they just do that anyway? It can't be hard to make a duck hunt. Just as a freebie, or like for the expansion pass. In all honesty, I think there needs to be a new Mario Kart. No, I totally agree, but not this system. I think they'll keep that as a launch title for the next system. Because Mario Kart is like the highest selling Switch game, so if you want to sell your new system, release it with Mario Kart. Lemon, yeah, no worries. You're not sure what they're supposed to do with remake of Ocarina, just improve the graphics, I guess. Make it more like a current game. I think they need more DLC to Smash. They need to bring Barbie, My Little Pony and SpongeBob. Yeah, that's definitely Wayne talking there. There's going to be no Smash Bros. DLC. Sakurai is pretty much retired. So, unless they've got someone else working behind the scenes. Remake Ocarina of Time in Unreal 5. Make a gun attachment for the Joy-Cons. I think there already is. I think someone made them. What about, as the new Mario Brothers movie is out, what about a movie tie-in game? Yeah, no, we were saying that I've heard rumours of a 2D Mario, but we'll find out. It would make sense to bring a game out, right? If they do, I don't know. That would be a surprise. It's got to do something different. What if Chris Pratt voices it, though? What if it's like got all of the voices and it's Chris Pratt? Like, you play a bit and it goes to a cutscene and you do another bit and there's a cutscene. It's a third-person adventure Mario game. I don't know. Splatoon DLC, yeah, there'll be some, I'm sure. New Star Fox game, Stormtrooper. Like I said earlier, it would be awesome, but I think it's too late in the system. For the system, you know? They might as well keep that stuff for the new machine. You look at that Star Fox they brought out on the Wii U. It was released right at the end of its life, and it bombed. The fact the game sucked, well, probably had something to do with it. There's a rumour that we're going to get a Mario Baseball game. Some people might be happy about that. You're hoping for a new system announcement. Now that would be a shock, if I'm being completely honest. Nintendo did come out and say that they sold less games than they have done since the Switch's release over Christmas. But is that because people are doing digital these days? Or is it just because You know, everything is so expensive, people can't afford stuff. Yeah, I don't think there'll be a system announcement. Lance, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting any lag issues my end. I think if there is a new machine, it won't get announced till later in the year. Yeah, I don't know why they would do a Mario baseball, but apparently a lot of people like the baseball Mario games in America. Yeah, Haley, I don't think they're going to make a game based on the 90s movie. As amusing as that would be, bringing back Bob Hoskins from the dead would cause issues, I think. It's a bit laggy with you. Well, I'm hoping everything's going to be alright. You're not downloading anything, are you? Let's do a quick speed test. There might be something Harry Potter wise. I know that's supposed to be out July time, right? Jeez, my internet speed is awful. Just double check Chris ain't downloaded. One tick. What was it? Here we go, here we go. Internet speed is being fixed right now. Enjoy. Let me know if the sound's a bit off. Let's do this. Oh, Pikmin. How did we not talk about Pikmin 4? That didn't come up once in the chat. Hey, Chris. Yeah, my housemate was downloading upstairs, so he's turned it off. Do you have any Pikmin fans in the chat? I have to admit, I've never really got into Pikmin, so if we got any fans in the chat, I'm glad you're getting a brand new game, but I doubt I'll be buying it. Pikmin's definitely got his fan base. I mean, maybe I just haven't given enough time, you know, with it. They're kind of like strategy games, right? Don't know what that's supposed to be. I've got a couple of the Pikmins. I've got Pikmin 3 on the Wii U and Pikmin 2, I think, on the GameCube, but the time aspect of the first game, it might be Pikmin, the original time aspect, drives me crazy. Pikmin 4. That's coming July.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, here we go. Right.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
We did get a few comments saying DLC for a lot of games, so...
Newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine! Like killing Grandad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the
Sure,
Xenoblade
Poundmad
Chronicles
might be
3
happy
game
about that.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo!
Yeah, I knew this was coming. Anyone ever played this on the Dreamcast?
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style, too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place.
Why are they smiling so much?
40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world.
What you say, creepy?
So grab those controllers and get shaking.
Yeah, it's Japanese.
When Samba de Amigo Party
Yeah.
Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch.
Mate,
this
those
summer.
monkeys look too happy, I'm sorry.
Got a passion for fashion?
This one's for Wayne out there.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself.
You know
Here,
what?
you'll aim to
Ever
become
since
a
the Switch
stylish
come out,
influencer.
you know,
And
I
you're in
always
luck.
said
Tons
the
of
Switch is
people are seeking
missing
the
one
latest
game,
trends.
a fashion game. Like,
Give them a like if you dig
there
their
you go,
style.
it's here. I was joking, by the way. I didn't
Or
actually say
suggest
that.
new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
Oh, it was one that wanted it. Okay.
Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them.
Definitely for Wayne, I agree.
Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
Or just go and make your own friends.
Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts
I'm getting you back,
exclusively
Wayne,
on
for that
Nintendo
GoldenEye
Switch
comments.
this year.
Guys, it's available this year. Can't wait.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new
That looks alright.
DLC for the roguelite
Oh,
action
Dead Cells.
platformer, Dead
I heard about
Cells.
this, yeah, Castlevania pack.
Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells: Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders
You
begin
can pick
today
this up already
Nintendo
on other
eShop.
consoles. But yeah, it's come to the Switch.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey.
Is it
and
just
the
me,
entire server.
or is anyone
Tron
else getting
Identity
Tron vibes?
Launches first for consoles
it is
on
Tron.
Nintendo Switch this April.
Sorry, I must
Who's
have missed
there?
that. Yeah, sorry,
Wait,
I didn't know
is
that.
that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery
Nice,
Ghost
Ghost
Trick returns in
Trick.
HD. After kicking the
Ghost
bucket
Trick's
and
pretty
becoming
sweet.
a ghost,
I love that
you
on the
can
DS.
possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated,
What?
fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Interesting. That was a
Two
surprise.
connected worlds, one suspenseful
There you go, Major's
thriller.
happy.
問題ない交際費
言っても無駄だし
任せろついに来たなここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かす
まだ30分も経ってないよ
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する
To be fair, this actually looks alright. I probably wouldn't buy it, but it looks okay.
カラフル猫ちゃんになってる
何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた
それって完全に犯罪だぞ
これが犯罪だとこの狂った街では手段を選んではいられない私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する
Pretty sure that'll be in English language at some point.
Once upon a time,
Oh,
there
by
was
now.
a witch and a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire.
Hey,
You'll
Cheshire.
control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in
It's
place
so
while
different to
Cheshire attacks.
Bayonetta, though.
Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
system
Chris, it
March
does have a
17th.
bit. I'm still not too
Pre-orders are
sure on that
available
yet.
now on Nintendo eShop.
It's out next month, though. Not
How
long.
was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Yeah, I bet DLC. I bought this game. I probably played it for less than six hours, though. What is it? A story mode or?
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons
Hey,
and gear.
yeah, you should be happy.
You might
Yeah,
spot a
it's
few familiar faces
it should be
alongside new
on the
shopkeepers.
expansion pass. This right?
Products here are the same as
You
the
shouldn't
ones
need
in
to buy it
Splatsville,
separate.
So shop wherever your vibes
Unless you want
are
it.
strongest. Salmon Runs, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring. Oh, what's this?
Okay. Is this new story campaign? Wide order. It's like some kind of abstract look to it, right?
Wave
Okay.
1 Inkopolis launches
You're
this
not
spring.
going to get to see any of that just yet.
Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
No, I think that's how much it costs, really.
The Splatoon 3 expansion
I think they're usually
packs will
about
be available later
£15.
today on Nintendo eShop.
But if you, it might come
Many
included with the
people have played
expansion
Splatoon
pass.
3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, come on. Where's the big guns?
Adventure
I
awaits
heard
with
about
your
this,
friends
yeah.
on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy.
It's like a multiplayer game, right? 4
Embark on a
player.
new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
Tell you what, though, I wish it looked like the
Unlocking
old
special
school,
abilities,
like
you
World
can
of
reach new
Illusion,
places
stuff
and
like
find
that.
secret
You know,
areas.
that old pixel look.
Cross large chasms with boost jump, ground-pound barriers to open new spaces, and glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's it did look a bit basic.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves
Might
of
look
the
like a
Fire
Flash
Emblem
game.
Engage Expansion Pass DLC.
Bit like maybe Rain Man
Wave 2
type.
includes Hector, Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks,
There is only one person who can make
Soren, Emblem of Acumen, Cast Magic
I do like
spells over
pixel style
wide
games.
areas.
I think they've got a good look to them.
What is better?
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
Did anyone pick up
And
Fire
in
Emblem?
Wave 4, a
I hear
new
it's
story
pretty
called
good.
Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Later today.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire?
Sure, it's a good game, but
Harmony, the
yeah,
Fall of
I'm
Reverie
not
launches
that bothered.
first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
Not really my thing.
These games will have you roll-ing. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
What that was that?
After today's
Before it come
Nintendo
out.
Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new
Oh,
world.
right. Come
in
out for
Octopath
you,
Traveler 2,
Major. Got you.
Launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling.
Oh.
Run around and collect oodles of objects.
I used to
in
love
remaster
this game.
of We Love Katamari.
Katamari. It's such a crazy game.
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. and taking photos with a selfie camera.
Loved it, Wayne. It was such a weird game. I would just spend ages just rolling the ball around, trying to make it as big as possible. I was free. 20th of February. Hey, you can play it for 4 days for free.
To fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
That looks right.
Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
The Chrono Trigger
A free
game.
demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course
That is a
trajectory
huge
from
hamster.
afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only
Looks like a
guide.
dungeon crawler.
By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function
come
for
out on the
smoother
DS, did it?
exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
You get free.
Pre-orders begin
All
today
3
on
games.
Nintendo eShop.
If that's your thing.
Get your tactical skills ready. Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 reboot
Oh, it's
campaign is
finally
only
coming.
a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more
Do you reckon
in
it will
2
get,
full-story campaigns,
delayed
each one
again?
filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo
April.
Switch April 21st.
So that was supposed to come out
Pre-orders
before
begin today
Christmas,
on
but it got
Nintendo eShop.
delayed. It's finally coming, that's cool. It was delayed because of the war, apparently, yeah. So
A new
let's
story
hope
will
nothing else
unfold
happens with
in
the war.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies.
Hey, Scruffy.
With magic
Eric,
points,
how you
different
doing?
abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together.
Can you play online together?
Can
A lot of
Magmor
these games
restore
just
his
seem to be
powers and
multiplayer,
safely
local
return to his
multiplayer.
world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Hey, Cliffo.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders
Yeah, I
are
said
available
on one
now
system,
on
yeah,
Nintendo
but-
eShop.
None of these games seem to have online 4-player.
We hope
Right,
you're
come
looking
on.
forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
We made online better. Come on. They actually bring in Game Boy. What games though? Because
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
that was a surprise.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling tetraminos and aim for a high score.
Good old
Super Mario
Tetris.
Land 2,
Yeah,
6
good
golden
game.
coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX.
Nice.
Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
It's very nice.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul
Not
Realms
bad game.
Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment
They're
of
actually
Game & Watch
well
titles.
good, those games.
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2 Return
Metroid
of Samus.
2.
Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
Much better with
Wario
save
Land 3.
states.
Traverse a world that
Nice.
changes
I'll
between
probably
day and
play
night
that.
based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or
Oh,
online.
wow. That's cool.
More games will be added in the future.
Oracles.
And
Hmm. Yes. Game Boy Advance. This stuff was rumored ages.
Game
Finish
Boy
Cap.
Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch
Awesome.
Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Nice. They're adding it as
WarioWare
standard.
Inc. Mega Micro
That
Games.
is a great game,
Experience
by the way.
origins of the lightning fast micro games.
WarioWare is awesome on the GBA.
Kuru Kuru
That is
Kururin.
also an
Guide the
awesome
spin
game.
Stick to the goal without
Karu,
hitting
Karu,
obstacles.
Karinian. Great game.
Mario Kart
Yes.
Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi
Nice.
Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap. Shrink to
Forget
miniature
about the Game
size
Boy
and
stuff.
dive into
Game
a
Boy
big
Advance.
adventure.
These are all really, really good games.
Local and online play is supported for compatible
Oh,
games.
cool.
And up to 4
Never
players
never
can play
tried
together.
Mario Kart Advance multiplayer.
More games will be added
And
to this
Fusion,
library as well.
Metroid Fusion, F-Zero, Fire Emblem,
After
Golden
this
Sun.
presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play
Okay,
both
that-
Game
that
Boy
is
and Game
pretty
Boy Advance
awesome.
titles with the Nintendo
I know you
Switch
shouldn't get
Online Plus
excited
expansion pack
about old
membership.
games like that, but they are pretty decent.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
What? Today?
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack
Oh
in the
man,
future.
I want to play Game Boy
Let's
stuff.
see a few more headlines.
I'm supposed to be streaming GoldenEye tomorrow.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo
Here we go,
Switch.
Metroid Prime Remaster. I'm definitely getting this. That does look nice. Does look nice. Now the rumour is it's coming out today. What do you reckon?
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your
That
adventure.
looks so much
They'll help
nicer,
you
right?
discover info and clues on how to progress.
Maybe not as nice if you got an emulator version
Depending on the
running 4K
situation, a
textures,
certain visor
but I
may be
reckon a lot of the
required.
controls are going to be so much
When
better.
hostile creatures
Like,
attack,
refined.
keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around. while
Stick
separately
controls.
changing
That's
your
what I
point
want to
of
hear.
view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
I
the
told
physical
you.
version of the game will be available in stores
Today.
February 22nd.
And physical on February 22nd. That is
Put
crazy.
your master detective skills to the test. This is the
That
World
is-
Detective Organization.
That is crazy.
Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents
Yeah, I'll
within
get the physical
Kanai Ward,
myself.
a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared
I'm
with you,
assuming we're going to get Zelda after this game.
so use them to get closer to cracking
I think
the case.
the general
After collecting enough evidence,
feeling
a
of the
mystery
chat is it's
labyrinth will
been a
appear.
pretty good direct so far.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
What about the Marriott movie? I thought that was going to get a trailer.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the
Oh,
Nintendo
yeah, I heard about
GameCube
this,
system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game.
Well, if they are going to show Zelda, they haven't got very long.
Island.
Unless right at the end they say there's going to be a Zelda Direct, like in a week or two.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
I'm sure they're going to do something.
Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island.
Well, there will be a Zelda Direct, I guarantee that. But I thought they might show a bit
to live.
and then say, we've got a Zelda Direct coming soon.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life On, the girl who steals time.
Did you know something, Major? World of Steam. Interesting. Yeah. So there's a new...
Wave 4
Oh yeah,
is
Mario
racing
Kart.
in.
There's a new Professor Layton coming. Cool. New Mario
Yoshi's
Kart.
Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8
Yoshi
Deluxe
Island.
Booster Course Pass DLC.
Cool.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Interesting. I didn't think they would add more characters. Cool.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Okay.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I'm surprised they added a brand new character.
With us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
It's gotta be Zelda, right? It's Zelda.
Rise. Rise, always my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
Look like the boss from Mario 64 there.
I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
We can grind rails, that's new. Hot air balloons, nice.
Please, lend him your power.
Definitely felt darker than the previous. Yeah, I'm mad. I do agree. It kind of reminded me a little bit of like Majora's Mask.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Got a pre-order in
In
today.
addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I'm gonna have to cancel my pre-order and get the collector's edition. I've already paid for it. That sucks. I hope they can cancel. So yeah, I mean, there was a lot of good stuff there, to be fair. Take care, Wayne. There was a lot of good stuff there. I think the shocks were the Game Boy and GBA stuff to me. I kind of already knew about Metroid. Like, there was a rumour going around today it was going to get announced and released. I'll have to check. I wonder how much it costs. Let's just have a quick look on Amazon. Actually, don't look at that. Let's look at let's see if it's up for sale. I wonder if it was listed apparently earlier and Nintendo got it taken off Amazon. So currently it is listed, but it's not gone up for price yet, so we don't know how much it's going to cost. I thought that was a good direct, to be fair. If you're into your Legend of Zelda, into your Game Boy retro stuff, and that Metroid Prime as well, remaster. That was a really good direct. 100%, I do agree. What were people exactly excited about then? We won't stream too much longer. Mario Land 2, but not 1. That was a bit weird, Chris. I don't know why they did that. Ghost Trick? Yeah, Ghost Trick was a bit of a surprise. I don't know. I'm just shocked some of that stuff is out today or coming soon. Fire Emblem Blazing Blade on Switch. Layton was a bit of a surprise. There's so many of those GBA games that I would like to play. I would like to play what's it called? Minish Cap. Mesa, yeah, Metroid Prime Remaster. I am going to get that pre-ordered If it's out on the 22nd, do you think I could beat Metroid before Resident Evil comes out? I don't know. You think you're going to play on your new Game Boy? I don't know what to do tomorrow now, because I was going to continue with GoldenEye, but I'm actually half tempted to do Game Boy stuff. I'll have to have a think of that. I'm not giving up on GoldenEye. I will return. Prime is a large game. I don't know if I'll get it complete in 4 weeks. I might just buy it and then leave it for a bit. GoldenEye is crap anyway. You said it. I'm enjoying GoldenEye, but it definitely shows its age in its mechanics. You said it, and I meant it. Please do Game Boy. Right, tomorrow we'll do Game Boy. Yeah, why not? It'll be the my pre-birthday stream, so I'm going to play what I want. We're going to do some Game Boy stuff then tomorrow. It's already available to download. Prime takes a while, at least on the first time run. Yeah, I can't remember how far I got in Prime. I got probably halfway. But yeah, you're right, it's a big game. So we're going to do some Game Boy. Game Boy sounds good to me. But yeah, I think generally people are going to be happy with this. Definitely. With this Direct. You can't get on the eShop with the Switch. It's because everyone's rushing to it. The Oracle game... Well, Mesa, this is the thing. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the team behind Link's Awakening is remaking the Oracle games. So it's like, do I wait or do I play the originals? I don't know. Katie, I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably around 6:30. Superstar Saga is the only game I played in the series. WarioWare as well, love that. I think all those GBA games were great. I would give it 7.5 out of 10 personally. But only because a few of the games that got announced. It's the only game of the series you need to play, yeah. Play the original Oracle series. I'll have a think. Cool. Look, I think we're going to wrap things up. It's probably quite late for some of you anyway. It must be like midnight. It's 10 to 11. I better be getting to bed myself. But that's cool. It was a good Direct. We'll probably end up talking about it more tomorrow during the stream, so don't wait for a remake. No, I'll probably be waiting for a while. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please give the video a like. That'd be amazing. Take care, and I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, sure. See you later. Night. Bye.